can't remember who was going to come back in. You thought Henderson was staying, didn't you?
No.
Or did you think...
I thought De Gea was coming back.
I can't remember what I thought. It's been that long. But, yeah, and it was still, either way, a big call. De Gea's obviously fit and back in the squad. Neither played any minutes, I don't think, during the international break.
No.
So there's also not the case of one being rested more than the other or anything. They're both as fresh as each other. And, yeah, Henderson's kept the gloves. Is that a sign of things to come for the rest of the season, do you think?
I would say so, definitely, yeah. I would say that United have set the stall out there, which I've got mixed feelings about, because it's nice to see the changing of the guard, albeit it's quite bizarre and it's sort of come towards the end of a season. It would be madness to chop and change your goalkeeper, in the league. Like, we all know teams have cup goalkeepers, and United have flirted with that. They've done that consistently.
That's what they've done.
Yeah, Romero has been the cup keeper until the final, curiously, sometimes. I mean, there's different schools of thought on that, of course. But, the whole Henderson-De Gea thing seems to be coming to a head, and I would be surprised now, as of the past few hours, because before this game, De Gea was one of the top trends on Twitter, and they were talking about, it seems, sources, don't know who they are, but, the powers that be, saying that that's it. He's going to be gone at the end of the season, and so people
might have to buy out some of his contract or something to get rid of him.
Yeah, and people lamenting about his time there. I'm sure that's something for another time. We've said our piece on it, of course, and rightly so. It's going to be a shame to. It just seems like the wheels are turning now, and it's funny how one decision in one match can sort of make you think that, because Henderson being given the nod here. Like I say, if this was a cup game, you don't really think much of it. Even if De Gea would have played, you'd have gone, yeah, well, it makes sense. You chop and you change. But if we're going to try and nail down that second place in the league, because I'm thinking the only other time really, we saw it with Carroll and Howard. We saw when Ferguson wasn't sure, and then we saw it with De Gea himself and Lindegaard. And I'm pretty sure in league matches that fluctuated. It wasn't just like the cup and stuff. Fergie just wasn't sure whether to take De Gea out of the firing line. And it's so funny that could come full circle at the perceived end of De Gea's United career.